Welcome to Legal Dilemmas, where you will find clear, concise legal advice. My name is Brenda.
And my name is Safina.
Today's discussion is about forced marriage protection orders. Safina, can you explain about forced marriage protection orders, please?
Yeah, certainly, Brenda. I suppose, first of all, we need to look at what a forced marriage protection order is essentially an order that you can obtain through the courts to prevent coercion, threats, force being applied on a particular person, trying to get them to get married to somebody abroad or even here, to be fair, and it's against their will, so they're not consenting to it.
So if you're the victim of somebody forcing you, what would you do?
Well, we've got the Forced Marriage and Protection Unit, which the government have set up, so you could contact them. You could also contact Karma Nirvana Charity, who can support you. That said, there's lots of women's charities because it is invariably women who are in this position, but there are other charities that can assist you if you find yourself in that position. So that's in practical terms. In legal terms, well, you can make an application to the court for a forced marriage protection order. So the application would need to include a detailed statement. It would need to provide the facts behind your application, the risk that you are facing in being forced into a marriage against your will, without your consent, and a summary of what you are seeking. So you could be seeking, essentially, the terms of the order could be to prevent someone from taking you abroad, to obtain your passport from a parent or someone who has your passport. It could include the police being engaged to communicate with the person if they think there is a risk, you being placed into a safe house, and so forth. Because remember, Brenda, it is essentially a criminal offence as well. So while you can pursue it through the family courts, it is a criminal offence and it is a violation of your human rights. And essentially, it is a form of domestic abuse and honour-based abuse.
Okay, so a forced marriage protection order application is to be issued in the civil courts, but do the police get involved in these cases?
The police can get involved because hopefully the person would have contacted them, or if they've been in contact with a charity, the charity would have, contacted the police, because the police are obviously important in terms of providing that immediate protection to someone who is facing a forced marriage. And you've probably seen, actually, I've been at a number of airports, and even in the toilets, you will find a pasted on sticker notice saying, "Are you the subject of a forced marriage? Forced marriage, and here's the unit that can help you. Please contact this number." So there's a big realization that this is a real issue.
So there is a lot of publicity about it. Now, does it cost to obtain this order, or can you have legal aid?
Well, generally you can get legal aid for this, but there is a little bit of means testing. But if it's an emergency application, you should be able to get legal aid. It is urgent.
Thank you. That was a concise explanation of how a forced marriage protection order works. To listen to more great legal content, please like, subscribe and share Legal Dilemmas.